Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are 48 hours removed from the No Way Out pay-per-view event. And right here, right now on SmackDown, folks, the North American champion, Chris Morgan, was one of the final two competitors in that elimination match. Was ultimately eliminated by Braun Strowman. Strowman won the whole damn thing. And Chris Morgan is still your North American champion, though. And Morgan right here, right now, folks, he's got to be disappointed in himself, disappointed in what happened in the chamber. I mean, he could not overcome the monster among men. But right here, right now, folks, our North American champion, you see it right there, Chris Morgan, is coming out here live here on SmackDown. And of course, man, I mean, Chris Morgan is scheduled, folks. Scheduled to come out here tonight and have some time out here, but look at him here with disappointment on the look of his face there. He thought he was going to win the chamber. He thought he was going to go to the main event of WrestleMania. A lot of people think they're going somewhere, and then all of a sudden, boom, taken from you just like that. And that's kind of what happened to Chris Morgan inside that chamber. We're going to hear from right here, right now, folks, live, microphone in hand. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back live here on SmackDown. In the ring right here right now is our North American champion, Chris Morgan, with a microphone in hand.
You know, normally after a big pay-per-view match that didn't go my way, I will come out here and I will explain why the result of that match was an absolute fluke. I will come out here enraged, angry, yelling. That's not the case. That's not the case tonight. See, I'm actually in a good mood. You see, let's get real for a second. Anybody else in that chamber match should be a fool to think that they would beat Braun Strowman in a one-on-one capacity in that environment. Okay? I chopped Braun Strowman down, chopped him down to his knees. I pinned him a couple of times, and it wasn't enough. You beat me. You beat me fair and square, and I guarantee nobody else in that match would have done the opposite. The thing is, I'm proud of my performance. I'm proud of what I accomplished. I'm proud of going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman. The thing is, Braun Strowman may have won that match, but Braun Strowman is not the main event of WrestleMania. Luke Harper and The Undertaker is not the main event of WrestleMania. Let me remind you all a little something. You see, this right here is the North American Championship. I am the first North American champion. WrestleMania, this year's WrestleMania, will be the first time the North American Championship will be defended at WrestleMania. You know what that means? It means all of you around the world are paying your hard-earned money to see this. You are paying to see history, because history will be made when I successfully defend my North American Championship for the first time ever at WrestleMania. And that is the true main event. And to steal a page out of someone's book that already beat The Miz at WrestleMania and beyond, this North American Championship will be the most prestigious championship in NWF history, courtesy of yours truly. Now, I know what you're probably wondering. Well, Chris, let's not get ahead of yourself. I mean, you don't have a challenger for this championship. I know you're all wondering, hey, you're all worrying, hey. You're all worrying that, you know, we're 2 weeks away. You're worrying I don't have a challenger. Mark my words, I will have a challenger at WrestleMania.
Folks, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna be kidding me. It's the music of the symbiotic genius, Derrick Wells. Oh my God, Derrick Wells coming out here live here on SmackDown and walking down the ramp. Derrick Wells. He was was in the chamber just 2 nights ago, eliminated by Chris Morgan. Here he is, Derrick Wells, a former X Division / Cruiserweight champion. He was one of the final 2 men in the Rumble. He knows what it's like to be one of the final 2 men in a matchup.
Oh, whoa. I don't know why. You're kidding me. You are kidding me. First off, I just want to say one thing. I want to say one thing to you before you do something irrational. How's your head feeling, huh? How's your head feeling after I almost decapitated it last Sunday, huh? You don't have to answer that. I have another question. How does it feel? You fought so hard to get that last spot in that chamber. But how does it feel knowing that not only you got beat by me, but you got beat by someone who was one of the first entrants in that match? And that first entrant lasted not only longer than you, but was the final 2 in that match. How does that make you feel, Derrick, huh? How does that make you feel? I know how that would make me feel. That would make me feel enraged. That would make me want to maybe do something right now. But that's not me. That's you. But on a serious note, you might think you are looking into the eyes of someone that you know. But make no mistake about it, I'm not that same man that you had my number for 4 years ago. No, I'm not that same goody two-shoe that let people walk all over him. I am more dangerous and calculated than ever before, Derrick. And in fact, once again, I don't even know why you're out here. I already beat you in that chamber. As far as I'm concerned, you are in the back of the line for this championship. So why don't you put that microphone down, you turn around, and you get the hell out of my ring.
That's what all of these people are listening to right now. You're crying, Chris. You're crying because Braun Strowman was the one to win the Elimination Chamber, last eliminating you. You're out here crying to these people, talking about what could have been. It's not about what could have been, Chris. It's about what is. You're still champion. I don't know why you're complaining. WrestleMania is right around the corner. You say you need a challenger. Well, that's what I mean, Chris. I could be complaining about what happened at TLC when I faced Travis Starr for the NWF Championship and I came up short because Shawn Michaels screwed me. I could be complaining about that. I could be complaining about what happened at the Royal Rumble when I almost won by last eliminating Luke Harper, but I got a little too overconfident.
Yeah, almost.
I could be complaining about that.
Almost. But who won? Who won the Royal Rumble? I did.
You did win the Royal Rumble. That is true. That is true.
I made it in WrestleMania as well.
You did. You did. That is true.
Just to add that.
Yeah, that's another feather to your cap, sir. I commend you for that. But here is my point. Last Sunday in Elimination Chamber, you hurt me. You injured me, you know. You asked me about my head. I mean, I feel kind of a little off. I can tell. Smart enough to know that. A little off in there. Because of what you did to me in the chamber. And you cost me my chance at the NWF Championship, WrestleMania. You cost me that chance. And I've been wanting a championship for some time now, actually. And you hurt me, and you're out here whining about what Braun Strowman did. You're out here whining to the people. But these people don't want to hear you whining. I don't want to hear you whining. So I'm going to shut you up.
Oh, Wells attacking Chris Morgan. Wells is close on attack Morgan here. Wells isn't all about talking, all about actually stopping right in the face. Stop him right in the face here. My God. No, stop him from the shoulder by trying to get up to the arm. Oh, my God. Stop right in the face again here. These kicks, these stiff kicks right there to the face. You got to be kidding me here, folks. Oh, my God. Wells chucking him right at the... Oh, good Lord. Good Lord, folks. Morgan's been chucked out of the ring, and Derrick Wells stands tall here, live on SmackDown. We're going to be back live momentarily. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live here on SmackDown. Derrick Wells still in the ring here, hasn't moved a muscle. He just beat the living hell out of Chris Morgan. What his actions speak for him, folks. But now, still with a microphone in hand, what's on the mind of Derrick here after what he just did?
I've been deprived, people out there. I've been deprived. Many of you, I'm sure you understand what it means to be deprived of something, whether it be sleep, or food, or whatever. But when you're deprived, you need it, right? You need sleep. You can barely keep your eyes open. You need sleep. You're hungry. Food is energy. So you lack energy if you do not have the right substance. And I'm hungry. I've been hungry for years. Hungry for gold. It's been some time since I've been champion, and when I was champion of the X Division, Chris Morgan challenged me. I beat him. He says he's not the same man that he was before. He's not a goody two-shoes. He's not naive anymore. Impressionable. He's right. What I see is a mirror to me. I was the other Chris Morgan long ago. And this is who I am now. Chris, you're in the back somewhere, icing your boo-boos. I want you to hear this. I want a shot at your North American Championship. WrestleMania. Right around the corner, you need a challenger you're looking at. You want to beat me in a formal one-on-one? You want to prove you're not the man that you used to be? Then you accept my challenge.
Well, folks, you see up on the Titantron, up on the Tron, it's Chris Morgan here, backstage.
You okay, Chrissy? Chrissy Poo? You all right?
It's not that easy. It's not going to be that easy this time, Derrick. You're not going to get in my head this easy. But I heard you. I heard you loud and clear. You want a match. You want a shot at this championship. You want to get embarrassed in the most historical matchup in WrestleMania history. And so be it. And so be it. If you knew it was coming. If you can defeat this man. Get out of here.
Kurt Angle, you have got to be kidding me. An Angle out here live on SmackDown, the Steel City Hero, the man who fought Chris Morgan last year at WrestleMania. Could be doing it again this year for North American Champion. Here comes Kurt Angle here, the #1 contender match for the North American Championship. Going to start right here and now as soon as Angle gets inside the squared circle. Well, here we go, folks. This is a match made right here. It's official. Kurt Angle, Derrick Wells, #1 contendership for the North American title, and here we go. Oh, man, that's what it's all about right here, folks. Angle and Wells. The bell is sounded here, and look at both men here. Oh, wait. Oh, Wells, good God. Wells, a huge jumping flatliner there. Nicely done. Look at Angle, though. Get up to his feet, and Angle. Look at this here. Quicker than a hiccup there to get back up one. Wells rolling on there. Wells and a kick out there, rolling back forward. There's Angle. Look at this, Derrick. Went for a drop kick. No, got none of it right there. Now look at this. Angle with a huge German. Oh, good God. Inside out goes Derrick Wells here live on SmackDown here. High, fast-paced action here on SmackDown, folks. And the turnbuckle, here comes Kurt Angle across the ring. Shoulder first goes Wells right there. Nicely done there by Olympic gold medalist. And now Angle with huge belly to belly. Good God, is tossing little Wells across the ring here. Oh, man. This is what it's all about, folks, what Kurt Angle wants right here. Kurt Angle wants to be North American champion, and not only that, wants to take on Chris Morgan. Oh, big right hand, no counter, though, by Wells there. And Wells now has a hold of Kurt Angle. Big right hand there by Derrick, and a big stomp right there. And now look at Wells. Oh, kicks him right. Angle goes through the second rope there. He's a little hurt there. He's losing. And Wells here across the ring. Derrick here across the ring right here. And now, wait a minute, though. Angle and the old ankle. You got to watch out. Kurt Angle out in the apron. They're quicker than a hiccup is Kurt. Look at this here, Kurt Angle. But a counter, hot shot off the apron goes Kurt Angle. Live here on SmackDown here, Derrick Wells versus Kurt Angle. Big time matchup here. And look at the back of his head. A shot to the back of Kurt Angle's head and neck. Then he goes down hard on the outside there. All right, now we're going to throw him back inside the squared circle. He's the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle here. And now Wells looking to wrap it up here. He kicked him right in the back of the head. Picture perfect over the back too to kick out there. You see something like that in Japan. Man, Wells bringing it here. Angle though. Angle, he's ready, man. It's big right hand and Angle. He knows it's on the line. He lost to Morgan last year at WrestleMania. He wants to go to the grandest stage of them all and face him. Look at this here. Big German again. Oh my God, Lord Almighty. And Kurt Angle's feeling it here, folks. And now going for a big German super. Oh, Wells able to put on the brakes there. Nicely done by Derrick. Derrick Wells has the upper hand now, and Wells now over the ropes goes Kurt Angle. Oh, here we go. Across the ring. Big shoulder block, taking Angle right into the barricade there. And Derrick Wells again here has the upper hand. Angle again here trying to get to his feet. And now Derrick Wells. Here we go. Good God. Coming at him at an angle and still able to picture the perfect hit that dive over the top. And Derrick Wells is feeling it here live on SmackDown. But can he put the Olympic gold medalist away here? North American title contendership, #1 contender match here. Morgan not going to make it easy, but Wells made it pretty damn clear he wants the American title. He stomped the champion's face in. The champion's getting ice in the back, folks, after that oh my, now look at this, getting up here. Derrick Wells has an opening here, look at this, rolls through, into the neck breaker, and a cover right there. Wells going to go to WrestleMania. The referee's got to count that. There's one, the kick out there by Angle. Again, Angle kicked out, but the referees will slow him the count there. And look at that, stomps him up right there. Angle, a tough man to beat. But Derrick Wells really trying to pull all the stops here and win this one. Oh my, here we go. Going for a rival. And Angle. Good Lord, what a counter by Kurt Angle. Absolutely incredible counter by Olympic gold medalist. And now Angle. Look at this big shoulder tackle right there by Kurt. Again, big shoulder tackle again there by Kurt Angle. 2 in a row right there, folks. And now Angle trying to build some momentum here. What the hell is this? Toss him on the ground. Nicely done there by Kurt Angle. Angle now up to the second rope. Angle. For a forearm right there. Counter by Wells. Wells off the ropes. Went for a counter there by Angle off the ropes. Went for the leg. Oh my God, chopped right in the leg. He got him right in the leg there. And right now the leg right there of Derrick Wells in trouble. An Angle. He's going to try to drop him right there to the ankle lock here. Wells going to try to get the ropes here. He's in trouble here. Derrick Wells trying to shake off Kurt Angle here. Got to respect it. Look at Angle. Kicks him right in the face there. Nicely done there by Derrick to get out of it. And now, Angle's still woozy here. Wait a minute, Angle. Runs up. Look at this huge belly to belly. You got to watch Kurt Angle at all times. Oh my God. Now Angle. Kurt Angle, folks. Could be looking right here for the angle slam. And coming out, counter the angle slam. Oh, counter there for the angle slam. And now rolls him up. Huge roll up here in the center of the ring here. Huge moment. 1, 2. No, my God, he almost had him. So close. Angle just able to get the shoulder up. Oh, it's going up. Oh, Angle though. Angle reverses it, slips down the back. And now look at that Angle. Slips down right into the angle slam. Good God. And a cover there on Derrick. There's 1. There's 2, but a kick out by Derrick Wells, just barely. Oh, man. So much action here. Oh, Angle will be thinking. What's he thinking now? Angle. He's going up high here. Kurt Angle thinking a moonsault from the top. No, my God. He crashed and burned on the. Oh, no, Angle. I thought he could do his feet. Look at Wells, now Wells. Look at this. Wicked DDT by Derrick Wells to cover the pin. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3 right there. And Derrick Wells defeats Kurt Angle live here on NWF SmackDown. My God almighty. Ladies and gentlemen, a big win right there. The new #1 contender for the North American Championship is the symbiotic genius, Derrick Wells. What a matchup and what a win for Derrick there. But you see Angle still struggling here to get there to his feet. What a wicked DDT all the way around the world and planted Angle around his head and neck. And Angle still rocked from here. The referee checking on Angle as Angle tries to get to his feet. He's definitely losing here, having a tough time getting back up to a vertical base. But you see right here, Angle here trying to push off the ground. He does. And this moment here, a moment right here between Kurt Angle and Derrick Wells here. And Kurt Angle extending his hand. Kurt Angle extending his hand right there, Derrick Wells. Angle, tough. He's beat down. He's hurt, but look at Wells. Gonna take the handshake there. And right there, your winner is Derrick Wells. Angle holding his hand up there. Angle letting him have the ring all to himself. Kurt Angle, really was passing the torch saying, go get him at WrestleMania. And now Kurt Angle here walking up the ramp here, live here on SmackDown. Look at that, man. Kurt Angle, ladies and gentlemen, a big moment here, looking back at all his fans. Absolutely incredible. He gave it everything he had. You got to give him credit here. What the hell? It's Morgan with the C4. Morgan with the C4 on the damn stage. What the hell?
Just like I'm off the floor with the Steel City has been last year at WrestleMania, I'm going to do the same to you, Derrick. You and me, this whole shebang, it ends at WrestleMania. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Derrick Wells, his #1 contendership has been accepted by Chris Morgan, but heinous actions. A C4 on the stage, Shades of Royal Rumble back in 2021. A huge C4 to Kurt Angle. Didn't deserve that, damn it. And Wells looking on there. He cannot believe it, but it is Wells versus Morgan for the North American title. This 2 weeks at WrestleMania 14. Huge. After Morgan eliminated Wells in the chamber, the history between them 4 years ago, it's going to be one for the ages.